What's up, guys? Ownedbytamater here, and I had a few requests to do another Modern Warfare 2 game, and I have a whole lot of recordings of games that I can do commentary on. It's just I don't know, doing the commentary to go along with them. I'm on this game. I was host, as you can see. Might have been host advantage. Might have been that it was really late at night on a school night last year during the year, and not very many good people were on. Not not sure exactly what it was, but I was running around trying to get the akimbo G18s, and I did a little bit of work. Uh, I don't know. I think these guys' reaction times was a little bit slower than what normal players would have been. Maybe because they were tired or something. I don't know, but this kid is the only kid that kills me this game. He kills me a few times, and thermal on your light machine gun. But anyways, I have a story that I'm gonna tell you guys, and I don't really know why me and Tater haven't ever told this story, because it pertains to Call of Duty, and it shows how manly we are, and how brave and courageous, and how really scared we were. So a couple years ago, my parents were looking at houses in Texas, because we were gonna move, and eventually we did move, but I couldn't go with them because I had a job at McDonald's, and I couldn't really ask for that much time off. So anytime my parents were gone, I would have Ronnie come over, and we would just chill and play games like all night. Actually, the last night that I worked at McDonald's, I closed, and whenever they close a restaurant, any of the extra food that they have cooked that would go bad during the night, whatever, they throw it away. So I was like, me and Tater, we eat a lot. We eat pretty good. So I asked them, instead of throwing it all away, could you put it all into a bag, except for like the fish, whatever. And they put it all into a bag. Got like all the leftover iced coffee, iced coffee, all the leftover tea for Tater. We had a Call of Duty session, and this was back whenever we weren't really that great at Call of Duty. I mean, we were having a lot of fun playing it, and it was good times, but we weren't like winning every match. And I think this was back whenever we were pumped, because we were pumped if we got second or third on free-for-all. And I don't know, it was fun. We just weren't that great. And so we're sitting there playing. We only have one PlayStation at this time, and it's his, because I was too cheap to buy one, because I didn't think I'd play it that much, and I had never really played first-person shooters, and my past experiences with them where they were kind of boring, and I didn't know exactly what to do besides shoot people. Well, he brought over his PlayStation. We were playing on his name, all free-for-alls, and taking turns passing the controller back and forth. While I was sitting in the chair, just playing. We were in my living room, which is right by my front door. And we were playing. I was sitting on the chair just playing, doing average. And my sister's gone, my parents are gone. It's just me and him. No one's supposed to be coming over, nothing. Just sitting there playing, and we hear a banging on the door. Like I don't know why a robber would come up and just smash on the door. I would figure they would try and make sure no one was home, and then like try and either break a window or pick a lock, instead of just banging on the front door. It was more like the police or something were gonna come and arrest us for who knows what. But so I look at Tater, and I'm like, dude, we're going out the back door, cause we didn't want to die, and there wasn't any heroic thoughts going through our heads. We weren't gonna try and save the house, try and take down the person who was trying to break in. We weren't gonna do anything. We were just gonna bail, and so we headed straight out the back door, and we ran to the fence, checked to make sure no one was coming around to the back, and we hopped it, and we ran over into my neighbor's yard, and we were considering going up to their door and asking them if they could call the cops, because we were scared. And now I have to find another video. Sorry guys, I had to find a new video, but yeah, we were scared, and we thought someone was gonna try and take all of our stuff, and we didn't take anything with us. We just ran. And after a few minutes of us constructing a plan in my neighbor's backyard, we finally decided to start creeping up back towards my house, and we're looking for a car, and we don't see one, and so we decide that one of us is gonna run in and check it out, because we can't just leave my house alone, and then that person was gonna be me. And Tater wanted me to like yell something, or I don't know, like yell help if I needed him to run in, and he was gonna run in and help me take down the bad guy. So we get all ready. I'm creeping around the trees, getting ready to run into my house, and as soon as I ran in, Brady, did you have the door locked? My sister, it turned out to be my sister, and she had locked the door. And as I ran up to the door, she came up, and I guess we just overlooked her car, because her car's black, and it was like midnight, 1 o'clock, and apparently she pulled up, and I don't know what she was doing there, but scaring us. So I go back outside. I get Ronnie. He's still in take down the criminal mode, and whenever I explained to him that it was just my sister and we weren't getting robbed, we felt kind of silly, but we headed back in the house and eventually just started playing again. But we didn't let them get away with scaring us that bad, that easily. A few weeks later, I was taking Tater home. It was really late. It was like 5 or 6 in the morning. I was driving him to his house, and that goes past my old house. We had been at my grandpa's because I don't think my parents wanted me to stay by myself. Can't really remember why, but we were driving by, and I see your car parked, and they're not. I don't think they were supposed to be there. I don't know why they were there, but we slam on the brakes. We run up to the house. I go around to the back. Ronnie goes to the front. We just start banging on the doors, and they wake up all scared, and they didn't run though. They just woke up, and then we walked in. So I think they reacted in a better manner than me and Tater did. Well, anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to comment, rate, and subscribe. Later.